My boys, what's going on? And welcome back. It is scheduled maintenance time, so let's go ahead and see what they got going on. Alright, so this just dropped not too long ago. Actually the same day for me, so kudos to me for being on time for once. They've alluded to Harlequin, which they talked about, I think, a couple days ago, maybe a week ago. We finally get to see what she looks like. There are, of course, leaks on her already. So if you want to see those leaks, they're probably on Reddit or any other MSO Discord or something like that. So I will do her review once maintenance is over. And then, of course, she has the RGB and just light and dark, and she will be added to the Astro Guide, so she will have a review. They're also adding in books for her. Vampire, who's still gonna suck even with books. Mammoth, Drowsy, who's still gonna suck even with books. Jen, who might be quite interesting, and Todora, who they recently nerfed, I believe. So, I mean, it is what it is. And then introducing new features. Material fusion. Masters are now allowed to fuse a desired level of gradestone in exchange for lower grade ones. I don't do a lot of trinket crafting, but that's not my problem with trinkets. That is not my problem. So, oh my ... is correct on that one. And I know Tina's supposed to be jumping, but it looks like she's Putin. Rip. 4 new color variations of Sea Star's Alice in Wonderland collection will be added as well. So more costumes for Sea Star. And then the rumor was true. Shout out to my dude Liberty Puff for actually coming through on that one. But Snowy and Rudolph will be coming back. I already have a Rudolph review up. I believe I might have a Snowy review up. I could be wrong. I'll check after this video. If I do, it's up. If I don't, it's coming very, very soon. But they're coming. Yeah, they're coming. And I do believe there's also like the bells or whatever that we can get, or just like the other events with like Jack, where we can collect pumpkins and stuff to trade in for Nat 4 egg, energy, special chips, and gleams, all the good stuff. So that's nice to have. But to new players, if you don't have any decent Woodmons, Rudolph is a good solid Woodmon for the beginning of the game. Dark is usable in Titans. Snowy's kind of just not good at all. Usable early game, but quickly gets replaced. And they will have soul stones in the shop, both wood and water Snowy. Well, wood Rudolph and water Snowy. And then we have the fusion. Now this goes from December 23rd to January 8th, which is kind of a late Christmas, but at least we got it. You can get a light Rudolph and a dark Rudolph. I'm definitely going for a dark Rudolph because mine right now is currently at Evo 2.3, which if you guys check out the Rudolph video, you will know what I'm talking about when I talk about that. But I need to get her to Evo 3 just for the Astro Guide. And they only cost 300k, which isn't bad at all. And then they have special packages for both Snowy and Rudolph, which you can capture them. So number 1, I don't recommend this, and number 2, I don't recommend this because you're paying money for mons that will be not outdated, but will be very, very useless in the future, especially after you get like a Woodanu and stuff like that. So not really worth the cost investment if you can't capture all of them, unfortunately. Draca's coming back, boys, so if you missed out on getting a Draca last time, you need to go ahead and pray to RNGesus and see if you can get one this time, because Draca can be very, very useful, especially for new players that need help clearing content out. Even Evo 2 Draca would be useful. I would aim for Evo 3 if possible, but if you can only get 2 Dracas and one is a Fire Draca for right now, gleam him up. Wait till he comes back in another 6 months. I know they said every 3 months, but like another 6 months and just finish him off. I mean, it's 155% worth it. 155% worth it. And of course they have the Draca fusion with the dark and light, but we all want the Fire Draca if we don't have one by now. There's some Christmas packages with some gems in them, and a light / dark supreme egg, and some gleam eggs, which isn't that bad, but I think it's going to be a little bit pricey, man. It's going to be a little bit pricey. Variant Holy Clean package is back as well to those that are interested. There's also going to be a Gatito package. I would love a Dark Gatito, but okay, they give you enough of them that you can clean them all up. But if you don't have a Dark Gatito at this point, yes, you can get it. Do you need it? He could be very, very helpful, but depending on how much I want you to donate, that's up to your wallet and not me. A new as well, same thing with a new. So you can pick up a new if you want. If you want to skip the whole convoluted process of creating a light Shiva, you can go ahead and just buy light Anu and be done with it. I believe dark Anu is also useful for light Hohenheim. So if you want to buy him, be done with it. Hey man, that's all on you. That's all on you. I'm not saying that they're useful, because they aren't, but it's up to you, man. And then grab bag is coming back as well. Grab bag's coming back in January. So grab bag will be our January exotic mon, and Snowy and Rudolph will be our December exotic mon, which I'm not sure why they said this now, which is a bit confusing, but we can capture grab bags. Some of them are useful, some of them are not. I do have a grab bag video up, and we can finally fuse light and dark grab bags because they weren't worth 40 bucks. I'm sorry, they weren't worth 40 bucks. They're not bad mons, but they're not worth 40 bucks. So we can finally make those. I can't tell you their skills right offhand. I know some of them have healing properties to them. I think wood grab bag has like sap and attack up, which I use. I also use light grab bag, and I also use the dark one. Mainly though, I predominantly just use the light and the wood one, and the rest I didn't find appealing. But I do have a video up of grab bags, so that's something that you can also check out if you're interested. Anu will be the next Super Festival, so if you haven't Super Evolved your Anu yet, then go ahead and wait so you can get those gems out of him. And then multi-locking unlocking feature has been implemented. They've removed purchase limits of boxes of sweets, Ascension packs, and Superstone packs. Fixed a couple of bugs. I mean, I think they fixed Champion League's offensive party decks where people couldn't save them, but other than that, I don't think there's anything really worth it. I mean, but that's pretty much it, my boys. Feel free to leave a comment below about what you guys think about this update. Are you guys excited that Snowy and Rudolph is coming back? And also grab bag. Personally, I am looking forward to getting at least one more Dark Rudolph just to get the Evo 3. Other than that, I don't have any uses for any of the other mons, I do believe. Don't quote me on it, but I think I already have an Evo 3 Dark Snowy. I already have an Evo 3 Light Snowy. I already have Evo 3 everything except for Dark Rudolph. So for Astro Guy purposes, I will be picking up another Dark Rudolph. And that's pretty much it for me. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I definitely hope this video was partially interesting at the very least. And once again, feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.